Hi people, welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Sandra Igoreji. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Ghana. If today is your first time here, today is the first time seeing my face, you're welcome. Thank you for clicking in. And if you're an OG, thank you for always coming back to click to watch my video. How are you guys doing? Please do not forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, do all those good stuff if you like my content. So in today's video, I'll be talking about challenges I've faced as a foreigner living in Ghana. And if this is a video you like to watch, sit back, relax, and I'll be right back. So I start off most of my video by saying Ghana is a beautiful place. If you're considering to visit or move here, Ghana is one of the most peaceful countries in Africa, and it will not be a wrong decision if you have all things checked and you think this is a place you want to reside or visit. So like I said, the title of this video is Challenges I've Faced as a Foreigner Living in Ghana, as a Nigerian precisely living in Ghana. But this video can apply to any other nationality residing here in Ghana. But I'm just bringing my own experience and challenges I have faced, although some of them are no longer challenges, but I just said to share my own experience. So number one on my list is the language. You see, if you're thinking of coming here to reside or coming here to visit, this should not come as a shocker to you, especially if you've come across this video. Ghana rather, is a country that has language barrier. Yeah, fine, it's seen as an English-speaking country, but 90% of the time, they speak their local dialect, which is Chi. So coming here for me, the language was a big challenge for me and my family because we didn't understand anything about Chi. Though that was then when we came, now things are better. I can communicate the basics. I can understand when somebody speaks it to me. But one of the challenges I faced coming here as a foreigner or living here as a foreigner was the language. It's heavy here, guys. So maybe you're coming to visit. Before you come, you can go on Google to learn one or two things, how to greet, how to communicate, how to buy stuff, little things, and it will go a long way for you. Another challenge I faced when we came here newly is you need your permit to do anything legal in Ghana. See, if you don't get your permit, if you're a student, you need your student permit, and if you're a business person, you need your work/residence permit to do anything legal in Ghana. When I mean legal, I mean you don't want to cut corners, you want to do everything normally right, do the right thing as an immigrant. You need your permit to register a business, you need your permit to open a bank account. So one of the challenges we faced was getting our permit, because one, it's not cheap for getting a permit for the whole family. One, it's not cheap. Two, it restricted us from doing a lot of things. So another challenge I faced here was documentation, which is getting your permit, getting your Ghana card, and all of that. So another challenge I faced when I came to Ghana, this one might sound very funny, but it was a big challenge, and that is misunderstanding my English. You see, Ghanaians have a way of speaking their own English, and we have a way of speaking. I don't know how to explain this for you to understand, but it has to do with communication. For instance, there are some things I might say, and they will misunderstand it to mean something different. I'm not even talking about the pidgin now, maybe Ghanaian pidgin and Nigerian pidgin. No, I'm talking about simple and correct English. But there are so many things that were misunderstood that I struggled with. Maybe I was trying to pass an information and the person sees it as an insult, or sees it in some other way. Or communicating in English, understanding each other was a big challenge I faced, or I have faced, and I'm still facing whilst living here in Ghana. Okay, another challenge I faced was, if you know Nigerians very well, you know no matter where we travel to, we like to have our food and eat our home food. So one of the challenges I faced, although that's past because now I've found a way to navigate everything I need, was getting my Nigerian foodstuffs, guys. It was a struggle for me, so I had to basically most times use the Ghanaian stuffs I find around, but with time I had to find out where I can get all my Nigerian foodstuff, excuse me, everything I needed. But it was a big challenge. I think I suffered that for almost 2 years, not getting it constantly, not getting it fresh as I wanted. But getting my Nigerian food stuff was a struggle for me. But with time, I've been able to navigate. But that was a huge challenge I faced here. So number 5 on my list is always converting the price of things. Now, let me explain. One of the challenges I had was Ghana is a very expensive place. So when I first came, I found out I was always converting anything I wanted to buy to Naira first. And by the time I convert it, I see how expensive it is and I will not want to buy. Guys, don't make that mistake. If you do that, you will live here in a struggle. You end up not doing things that makes you happy. Don't convert. If you have the money and you want to buy anything, just go ahead and buy it if it's something that is very important to you. I converted for a very long time and it really affected me in everything I was doing. So if I wanted to buy anything, I'll have to convert to Naira first before I do anything, and that was a huge challenge for me. So guys, one other struggle I faced was Ghana card. Okay, so it got to a point that all our SIM cards were blocked because of Ghana card. So if you don't have a Ghana card or your Ghana card has expired, for us that are not Ghanaians, it's called a non-citizen card. At a point, if your card was expired or you didn't have, you could not buy, you could not get a SIM card, you could not do so many things. So Ghana card was one of the challenges that we faced because as non-citizen, we had to do non-citizen card. Then you renew every year for $60, if I'm not mistaken. So one challenge we faced was, in fact, my line was blocked, the kids' line were blocked. It was a struggle. I lost so many contacts as a result of that. So please, if you're coming here to stay, getting your permit, getting your Ghana card, those things are things you really need to put in check because they can make things a struggle or life a struggle for you here. Okay, so another thing was understanding the mobile money system, because coming from Nigeria, we had a POS system almost everywhere. You just go, you give the POS agent your card, you make withdrawals. But coming here and it was the mobile money system, it was a struggle for me at a point, but later it became normal. Now it's very normal. Everybody uses Momo here, everybody uses mobile money here. So not a big deal anyway, but it was a struggle at a point. I'll term this my last point, and that challenge was it was really a challenge because it has to do with life in general, and that was how to make money and keep cash flow. It was a challenge for me, knowing the kind of business to do, understanding the market here, understanding how business works here. It took me a long time. See, I'm a business-oriented person, and so business is not just something I just dive into without doing market research, doing evaluation, checking how the business run here, finding out how business works here, how the people accept the market and all that. So it was a struggle for finding the right kind of business to do to keep cash flow. But with time, over the years, it took me a while, but I was able to break into the market, break even, learn, unlearn, had losses, had businesses that failed, but in all, it's all good. So these are the little challenges I myself have faced. Yours might be different, but these are the little challenges I faced whilst living here in Ghana. I believe this video will help you in one way or the other. Please help the algorithm by giving this video a thumbs up, comment, share your own experience in the comment section, like, and until I see you in my next video, we always say here, may that say thank you very much, and until I see you next time, it's bye from me.